Hi everyone, I am back with episode 5 of She Who Hears. I want to, as always, keep this short and sweet. I was reminiscing throughout the past few weeks about when I was a preteen. I would always take these little quizzes about my personality, stuff like what does your favorite color say about you? What does your clothing style say about you? And stuff like that. And I would always take some quizzes that would ask what my biggest fear is. And almost all the answers would be the same. It would say your biggest fear is being alone or forgotten, which was wild to me because this passing Friday, on my playlist, I was listening to "You Are Loved" by CeCe Winans, and literally as I was listening to that song, I my job consists of me sorting through books and pricing them. And one of the books, as I was listening to that song, was titled "You Are Loved." And I don't believe in coincidences, so I think God was putting that on my mind. It's funny because I was also reminiscing those past few weeks about, old friends, new friends, current friends, friends that Jesus told me to let go of, and um, some things when I was in my people pleasing era. And I'm not gonna say I felt myself going back to my people pleasing era, but I felt it trying to creep back in. And this morning, I felt Jesus telling me, your real friends will stay. Your real friends will respect you, your walk with me, and your boundaries. And if that means that you have to be alone because they think you're the boring Christian girl or whatever, so be it. And I just kind of had to sit there with that because, that's kind of what I would prefer. I would rather have it just be me and Jesus versus, people not really respecting me, my walk with Jesus, and the things that come with this choice of a lifestyle for me. It's kind of always this I'm prepared to be alone, and I am, which I don't know why it scared 13-year-old me so much, but well, I guess 25-year-old me now would just tell her, look, it's okay to be alone. Like, you don't need people, and people will come and go always. I felt Jesus telling me your path is getting narrow. And as it gets more narrow, you're going to have to be prepared to walk that road alone. But remember, even if you feel lonely, you are never alone because I am with you. You know, the concept of loneliness scares people because, I believe that God created us to be interactive people. How can you consider yourself a loving person if you don't have people to love? But I think it's more so maybe me need to be a space where I pray more for a spirit of discernment, before I make more new friends, before I try to make more new memories with anybody that tries to come into my life or be in my life. I need to just ask, is this person supposed to be in my life? Because I was always in the space of not wanting to be friends with people if they're not going to really be around. But it's also just, it's part of the life lessons that you need. I always had teachers say that life is your best teacher. There will be things in this world that a book cannot teach you or get you through. Yeah. And we'll just see how everything else goes. Thank you.